Stage 10 of the 2026 Tour de France. Pogačar goes bang, the tour's over. Here's my recap and reaction. Hello, my name is Connor Delves and I play Cadel Evans in the stage play Cadel Lungs on Legs. It's returning to the stage this August in Edinburgh and then on to London for a major season there from October 13 to November 15. Tickets are on sale now and racing away at www.cadeltheplay.com. Bastille Day, and as the French crowd booed when they saw Tadej Pogačar take off with 1 kilometre to go on the penultimate climb, they ultimately could not dissuade him. The king gets revenge 2 years after Vingegaard passed him on the same climb and finish line. Pogačar goes berserk. Richard Carapaz took off earlier in the stage and did a solo effort to try and get across the penultimate climb by himself. That was ultimately unsuccessful when Tadej Pogačar stepped on the gas and made the others look like they were standing still. In what was a 44-second gap to Carapaz, he closed that down and passed him in 900 meters. An unbelievable effort. He took off up the road. He went over the top of the summit first. He descended like lightning. He accelerated in what he said was absolute chaos. He couldn't hear his team, but he crosses the line in first and takes more time out of his competitors. I hate to say it, but I do think this year's Tour de France and the yellow jersey is over. Pogačar is cut above this year. Once again, he is going to win the Tour de France. It is just a matter of by how much. It is his 3rd stage win of this tour. It is his 3rd win on Bastille Day. An unbelievable effort and how he is able to deliver on a dime. It is remarkable. I am gobsmacked watching it. It is absolute box office. And to anyone that says that the Tour de France is boring, watching Tadej Pogačar win again and again, I think you are incorrect, because what he is doing is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, back to the bunch. Interestingly, Remco was dropped, but then Remco caught up and he ends up crossing the line second. So where is Remco in this tour? He said after the stage that his legs are getting better and better, and maybe they are. Maybe today was a mental game that when he got dropped, he didn't think he had it mentally. He snapped out of it, he pushed past and ended up flying to the finish, only 30 seconds behind Pogačar. The sad story of today is that Jonas Vingegaard could not reach the level. He wasn't even second or third across the line. He's over 40 seconds behind and he loses more time in the GC in what was probably a final blow for this tour. You would imagine that it's going to be very, very hard to bridge over 3 minutes to Pogačar in the GC. So Remco moves on to the podium as Isaac Del Toro struggled on the final 2 climbs. Pogačar delivers the fireworks on Bastille Day. I'll be back tomorrow for a sprint finish on stage 11. My pick is Merlier. I'll see you there for another recap and reaction.